It's huge. You know, it's definitely a nice relief to know that finals are over with. You know, you're made over the hump. Now you can just focus on football and the task at hand. So it's definitely nice. Now you get to, you know, now that school's over, you get to put a lot more time into, you know, preparing for the game. You know, watching film. You know, getting your body ready. You know, healthy wise and whatnot.
You guys didn't run the ball that well against Virginia Tech and Florida State. You know, you guys were talking about being nasty and a group like that. I mean, obviously you guys didn't turn into softies during that game, or during those games, but what have you guys done since then? What have you learned from, and what are you trying to do against Auburn based on those performances?
Well, based off the last two games, you know, with the time we've had to prepare for Auburn, the extra time we've had, you know, we went back to our fundamentals. You know, we laid our base work again. We went back over all our basic plays, to footwork, to mentality-wise, and literally got everything back on track. You know, it's what we need to be. You know, with the long season ahead, you know, we fell short a few times and whatnot. So just going back, you know, having the extra time, like I said, we went back, watched extra film on ourselves to, you know, help ourselves get better first. You know, we laid that groundwork, I think, a week or two ago, and now we're just cleaning everything up again.
I know the #1 goal was to get to a bowl game this year. When did you personally realize that this team was going to make a bowl game during the course of the year?
It was after the Indiana game. I mean, with that, you know, with that late drive we had right at the end to win the game, you know, just seeing the fight everybody had in each other, you know, looking around, you know, on the sidelines, you know, nobody was scared. Everybody was confident and anxious. People just wanted, you know, we knew what we were capable of doing, and people just wanted to get it done already. So, you know, after that game, you know, coming off a big road win like that, you know, coming home on a plane, you know, just sitting around, you know, with everybody, just, you know, thinking like, we got a chance to do something great this year.
As big of a turnaround as it's been from last season or even the last couple seasons to this year, you know, how important is it to really finish the job almost when you go to the bowl game with not with a win?
It's a big deal, you know. Setting before preseason, you know, we set a bowl game as one of our goals. You know, and now that we're there, we just need to finish it. You know, we came a long way. You know, 12 games, a long season, long hard season played by a lot of people, and a lot of effort went into this season. A lot of effort, tears, and you know, by the players, the coaches, from the fans to our families. You know, so just getting to this point where, you know, we're in a great, you know, opportunity and great position to finish the game and finish our season the way we want to is huge.
Do you like the role as the underdog?
Yeah, I mean, it makes all the better. You know, from the Georgia Tech game to the Florida State game, you know, whatnot. You know that, you know, the victory just, you know, that much better.
Do you look at Auburn's defense? Is that, you know, like you all can, you know, run the football on them?
I mean, you know, like, you know, hearing Perry before, he's exactly right. You know, when we watch film, you know, we're watching film, not their stats. You know, we're not looking up their stats during film. You know, we're watching their players, we're watching their defense and seeing what they could do. You know, they've lost, and, you know, they've got, you know, rushed on by top-ranked teams, LSU, Alabama. So, like I said, you know, their record doesn't help them. But at the same time, what they put on film definitely show that there's something, you know, to be taken seriously.